Hello and welcome to the Gauge Look and our Bretonnian campaign for the New World, or the Crusade for the New World. So let's do a quick recap of where we are, guys. We have confederated with Bordelot and Artois, which has given us a fairly significant number of provinces put on diplomatic status, so we can see. We have lost Bordelot to an incursion. I can't remember if it was Mousillon or the Beastmen, but we'll have another wee army go over and colonise that rather than our main one. I don't believe we're at war, well, we might still be at war with Argolon. We are, and they're causing us all sorts of problems, these wee guys. So we're going to have to deal with them. Obviously, remember, guys, the whole idea of this is we hate the elves. We're going to conquer them. And we're going to have to deal with the wood elves because they've been dealing with me quite well. So we'll keep that going. Remember, guys, we've got Gorsel as well. We're basically trying to attract any chaos rather than going to Couronne, because I do have a fair bit of tainted population. Go through Gorsel first. I might actually rename Gorsel. In fact, I will rename Gorsel. Anyone got any suggestions? Please let me know. Bearing in mind, this city is basically my defence versus the Chaos incursions. When I say Chaos, I do mean Norskin and everything else. A couple of updates. Now, I am a few episodes ahead on this series compared to my other one. This is one I quite enjoy playing myself, so it's hard to keep in line. But I do have a couple of changes to make. So where is Leon at the moment? Leon? Leonka? Leon?
Blessings of
Still
the
never get
lady
right.
be upon you.
So, we're going to change Florist de Bois to Morgana. And that was a suggestion from William Wolfe. I think it was maybe episode 6 I think it came from. So we're a few ahead, as I say. But here we go. Morgana. I tell you what we'll do. Just to... If anyone doesn't know who Morgana Le Fay is, you might want to look her up. It definitely matches the kind of idea of what we're playing. Is from the Arthur legends. So we'll name her that. And also, I got some information on episode 7 from Takashi, I believe your name is. Well, it is your name, I just might be pronouncing it wrong, so apologies if I am. On why certain places aren't confederating with me the way I thought. And it turns out it's because I've got a military alliance and defensive alliance. Now, I think I've confederated with who I wanted, apart from Carcassonne so far. As in, so they've got a strong ally, which happens to be you, so they don't need to confederate. I didn't know that. Makes sense now, so thank you very much for that, Takashi. Right, let's get on with it. I don't really know what I was planning on doing. I'm going to need to go and fight Mousillon.
Strength and
Or
honor.
what's left of Mousillon. I can't do that this turn. I have a
My
few
strength
armies
and
spread
wisdom
out, which I'm
are
not a
yours.
huge fan of, but I'm going to keep that army there. I'm going to keep trying to make peace with Agrolon. Arguelon? Can't say it. Don't care. I do care, so if anyone can correct me, that's fine. I do intend to completely betray them. My intention is to utterly betray them, in fact. But not quite yet. I'm probably going to lose Blackstone Pass, by the look of it as well. Blackstone Post. I keep saying pass. I suppose it's not really a pass, is it? That's
My
a pass.
reputation precedes me.
Okay, Chilfroy, if you can move to
Leaving.
Gisero.
Do you know who I am?
And I've got Albric up here, that's right. Building up a wee bit of an army with the Green Knight in tow. Okay, so we got Leonese. I think what we want to probably do is plus 10 control here, because we have got some pretty bad control and tainted. Obviously it was the Vampire Count province. Nothing too bad, but we'll get there. No, that's fine. What else do you want me to do here? Okay, perfect. So this is going really well, really enjoying this series. I'm getting definitely the most interaction out of any of my playlists so far, obviously being a new YouTube channel. It's sometimes challenging to grow the subscriber base, and obviously to get the comments, not just about subscribers, but we're definitely getting a bit of interaction on this. You know what's great about this series for me though? Not only do I genuinely enjoy playing it, there's a real lack of people playing Bretonnia, and people seem to be appreciating my utter disdain towards the elves. I wonder the Empire actually, are they? Oh, that'd be interesting. They can take out Waterfall Palace for us. Pretty sure can't make that work in the lower, but we can make it work. So the Vampire Counts and the Von Karstein seem pretty strong in this. I've always noticed that in using the Radius mod, that these guys kind of travel westwards pretty well. I find that quite interesting. I kind of like that, because I do like fighting the Vampire Counts. I like fighting zombies and things. It's nothing better than your knights. Even Knights of the Realm, they're not the best knights, but they look very good charging into zombies. So I do enjoy that. Or are you going to fight? No, you can't fight that, can you? No. So I don't think we're too far away from confederating with Carcassonne. My worry a little bit is we're really going to be quite spread out after we do that. But that might just give us the... I mean, we already have the economy. It's expensive to recruit units. We need to wipe the elves off the map. I mean, we definitely need to wipe off the map of... what's it called? Arguelon? I'll have to look that up in the lore. I do know a little bit about them, but don't know how to pronounce them, so no good on that one. The High Elves are a different matter. We'll have to do some planning. And I keep forgetting the blooming Dark Elves as well. And don't forget, guys, we've got High Elf factions down on little islands in the bottom right and the bottom left. We're going to have to deal with these guys. And I have a feeling those lizard men might be heretics as well. So I may have to crusade against them as well. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Okay. I'll definitely try to get a battle in this one. I do think it's always... Really? Leonese rebels? I'll tell you what.
Do you know who I am?
If you can go deal with that.
Who calls?
If we can get you down to just deal with that, please.
I
Oh,
shall
might be a
prevail.
battle here actually. Oh, I don't have quite the army that I want yet.
Folklore!
I don't think we'll fight that, guys. I think that's a pretty easy battle. It's just skeleton warriors. Mixture got skeleton reapers, which I think are in radius mod, but just slightly better skeleton warriors. Yeah, hardly lost anything. 42 men. And we will... No, we can't subjugate a vampire faction. This could cause all sorts of problems. Okay, so we got Bordelot back. It was a bit of a pain, but we got it. Now, I do want to really get my army in a better place. This is my main army, remember. In fact, what can I recruit here? Nothing really. So what do I want? Probably... just get another Knights of the
I shall
Realm
do
right
what
now.
I can.
Do I want these ladies horse archers? I'm not sure I do. I don't have anything much better to replace them with at the moment. I really need to upgrade Quran further. Oh, it's just money, so maybe we just need to pay attention a little bit more. You go there. I don't think I need you anymore, so we're going to get rid of you. And Leonese. I think we'll just keep the money for the next turn.
Noble.
My
Need to
lady will
attack
not
you.
allow it.
Could be a challenging battle, that, actually. And is that for Carcassonne? It is indeed. Now look at Carcassonne, they're all over the place. And we, obviously, guys, we've got to liberate these goddamn rat men. Poor guys. I don't know if it will give us the option to liberate, even with the mod. But we'll see. We'll see. Okay.
Blessings of the lady be upon
Who's this? This guy. Okay. You're more a defense sort of chap. We'll keep you there. Okay, we're slowly turning it around, and then here's Bordelot. I think we're going to go for the control again. Aquitaine's not... do you know what? I don't think I really need... I'm going to build a garrison. Obviously with Bretonia, when you've got a city on tier 3, you get walls anyway, but that doesn't mean you get loads of soldiers, of course. And Bretonnian infantry, even with the radius mod, are no matchup to Chaos, or even some of the Norskin soldiers, or the Empire, or the Orcs, or I should say the Greenskins. Probably for the Elves, but obviously it's more about their firepower than melee fight. Is that the High Elves attacking Carcassonne? It is. God damn elves. They have... Oh my god. Now, didn't I tell you guys? Evil elves. Evil goddamn elves. And that's their main province as well. Oh, goddamn. I think Lofern is very strong as well, because all I can see in Ophiwan is Lofern. So it could be quite an epic few battles to come. I'm going to need I'm going to need a fair few good armies. I think I'm more than a match for at least, definitely a full stack of their best soldiers. I think any army with Leuencore could probably take 2 stacks easy enough. But we'll see. I'm going to do a couple of themed armies, guys, which might mean the builds are a little bit odd, but I like the idea of having only knights, or maybe some of the dismounted knights to go along, but I think that could be fun. Where's my... Fuck her off, would you? Constant attacks here. Okay, so we've got relations of Carcassonne.
Lord.
Let's see what we can do with this. I'm going to skip that because it would be a painful battle to fight. Should win it though. Yep. So I need to get this army up to a bit of strength, I think.
Not in this world or the other.
So we'll keep... oh, wow, that's actually pretty good. Banner of Defense. That's going to
Protector
Leuencore.
of the realm.
Lost the Spearman unit. That's fine. So this army... I like having a wee bit of a theme in these armies, so this army...
My reputation
It's just
precedes
sort of a, if you imagine a state army, so he's
Do you
only
know
going to
who I am?
have things like squires,
I will indulge you.
normal. Yeah, I really like that. I do. So it's going to be a state army, so I'm not going to have, probably have something up to,
Valiant Lord.
yeah, probably the knights he's already got are fine. I'm definitely mounted yeomen, or I could probably have the ladies' horse archers. I think that would fall in with the theme. Okay, we need you to move to... Okay, you won't move this turn. Still not got a battle here, so we want a banner of defense, because that was superb looking to me. Gold sigil sword. It's fine, you get your own sword. Yeah, that's actually pretty good as well. So... I think we're probably going to need something here to fight against the taint. Not just... I don't think control will be a problem.
Never.
How's Marienburg doing?
My strength and wisdom are yours.
My strength and wisdom are yours.
It shall be so.
So obviously we want Alberic to a high quality and elite level army.
Dark are these times. Greetings.
will these guys-
Who
Ah.
seeks my wise counsel?
Look at this, guys. Now, who am I at war with? I haven't inherited this war, have I? No, I've not. Perfect. Okay.
What
you
are
want?
your demands?
Oh, you're a Bretonnian faction as well. Kind of. Well, we might ally up with you too. Okay, what is going on here? We've lost a huge amount of
Devotee
money.
the lady.
So... God, we've got a lot of
What is your
stacks, don't we?
behest?
First and foremost, don't need this stack. Let's just get rid of it straight off the bat. Boom. The lady...
I protect Bretonnia.
What a useless stack as well. Definitely don't want peasant mob.
You seek the lady.
Get rid of that. Get rid of that.
Fey enchantress.
Okay, if you can come back, maybe make Margarita your home. Margarita.
Protector of the realm.
I suppose you can exist
Very well.
in Balboa. I suppose you can exist as well. In fact, you know what? Let's just get rid of all that,
Sorceress.
and if you can get
I
into
see my path.
Margarita as well.
Yes.
Root Marcher. Down here. In fact, you know what? You can just spirit yourself down to Lucini. I'm just under the peasant
I have
margin
seen
here.
your heart.
I don't know why, but I tend to use my my prophetess as the sort of garrison. Not for any particular reason. Just suits me. Well, we've got some amount of land here, folks, but I've got a lot going on. I need to get to Agrelon. I don't know what the hell the Empire's doing, but
The nation calls.
the Empire have got quite an interesting army
The
set
Empire.
there. Drakwald Patrol Cavalry, nice.
Armored in faith.
Okay, if you can get the quest and vow, get yourself a horse. Oh, you must have leveled up a couple of times, I didn't notice. Peasant's duty and yeah, get lowborn militia. And have I got any random ladies or anything anywhere? Got 2 paladins. No, everything's good. And how's Albrecht doing?
Honor
Just
before
recruiting, aren't we?
glory.
Yeah, I suppose I may as well just finish off the unification. Now, could I now ally with those little buggers? No. Would anybody just peace out with me?
Speak, you. Ready. You wish the wrath of the...
What about trade? Any trade I
Yes.
can get involved in?
Greetings from Sigma.
Yes, please.
Right?
What would it take to become my vassal, I wonder? This might be to do with the ally thing that Takishi... Yeah,
Wamarag.
might be.
My... Who calls?
Trade?
Time for talk is over.
No. I don't think you guys like
Armored
me
in...
enough.
What do you want?
Surprised you guys don't like me a bit more. Okay, that's fine. Let us use... Yeah, let's just keep using control in these provinces.
I hear the winds.
Yeah, okay. End turn. Well, although I haven't had a decent battle in this episode, what I have... bugger. Yeah, sure. What I have had is a huge growth. I mean, once I get... huge growth, that sounds awful. Once I get rid of these goddamn wood elves, I'm going to own this entire western coast, which was always the plan. From there I can branch out. I'm quite happy for the Empire factions to fight out with the vampires and chaos. And for me to grow in the just crusade against those bloomin' high elves and their obnoxious, absurd ways. Just press the mute button on my microphone there. Yeah, I can't wait to crusade against those bloomin' high elves. I'm just trying to work out in my head if I should do something about Norska.
Not one step further, stranger.
Have you just
You
declared
do
war
not-
on me? Oh, God. Now, I mean, this is going very well for the lore, but it's proven a little problematic. 1 second, folks. God damn elves. Of course I've just got rid of... I needed to get rid of those stacks actually, but... I suppose it gives me a perfect opportunity to take Carcassonne, but I need Albrecht to come down now as well. He doesn't have much of an army, but... I'll recruit something. Clan Angrund is at war with the Wood Elves. That could be beneficial. Can't see where Clan Angrund is anymore though, so... Oh, they're in the hills there. The mountains anyway. God, I've got a lot of enemies here, folks.
Spellcaster.
If you can get in there
My
at
path
least.
is clear.
Why don't you just build that? You build that. Can you
Ever ready.
get yourself across
Going
here?
forth.
No, 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 no,
Forest
don't do that.
and glade.
Okay, Albrecht.
Guardian of Bretonnian.
I need you to get some more men, quickly. Don't know if it's worth recruiting poorer units just to get the... What's the difference in cost? Yeah, I mean they're about
For
half the
now,
cost.
yes.
Okay. You're gonna need to come down as well. If you just go city to city. You guys are pottering around.
Champion of
Okay,
the
Leon. Full plate armor, and what do we want here? I'll go for Indians of War.
King of Bretonnia.
Okay, we can probably make it there. I do want to fight a battle in this episode. I know I personally enjoy having a battle in every episode, so
My strength
hopefully you
and
guys
wisdom
do as
are
well.
yours.
I don't think I have any immediate risk on
Protector of the
this.
realm.
Here I am though, because there's nothing I can do about that. And that is some army they've got there as well. What sort of garrison do I have in there?
Lord
Not much to
and
talk
hero.
about.
Never.
Can I maybe just go there? That'll... Yeah, just stay there.
What do you seek?
I'm a wee bit at a loss to think what to do here.
My reputation precedes me.
And there's an awful lot of these little buggers floating around, remember.
Is certain.
I think I'm okay up here. I don't think they could take either of these cities. Bear in mind that squires are half decent archers as well, so
Lord.
you're getting
Do you
close
know
to
who
a
I
full
am?
stack now. Can you actually build there? Sure. So I'm at war. I think I'm at war with almost all the factions apart from 2 of the Wood Elf factions. All the elf factions, I mean. The Empire look like they're fighting back a little bit. They have 3 stacks wandering around, but I think they're fighting the wrong people. They need to deal with the Von Karsteins more than... I think they're helping me with the elves is what's happening here. Which I suppose I should praise, but I'd rather you defended yourself first. You've only got 2 cities and they're hardly inspirational size, are they? God, there is a lot of vampiric corruption floating around. There really is. I don't think I'll be able to just crusade off west without going east as well, but I'm hoping I can send Alberic east and Lady south and Leon west, even if it's just 1 army each, because they should be strong enough to maintain themselves, and you know, and my economy is definitely growing. I just need to build up my armies first, so I should always be able to reinforce and things like that. I mean, they'll come to me if they get through the Empire, so I really don't want the Empire to fall. There's a dwarf faction there. Does seem to be still a few human factions around. Okay. I'm not at war with the actual Wood Elves, am I? Okay, so they're besieging Paravon. I think I'll be alright there. Yeah, I'm not fighting that. They actually lost 126 men. It's more than they should have lost against that force. I think I'll be okay in Magrita. We'll see. Oh, guys, this is actually quite a challenging campaign so far, in a good way, actually. Okay, so we're about 25 minutes into this episode, but I do want to fight a battle. So if we can get Leon to fight the next battle, even if it's a fairly small one, we'll do that. I really need my Pegasi upgrades. I think Couron is currently upgrading into a level 4 city that I think will let me get the Royal Pegasi, but not the Hippogriff Knights. I'll double check that actually once this is over this turn. Can anyone else hear that screaming? What's that about? Is that because there's a siege right in front of me? Hope I didn't make that up. Oh, jeez, oh. See, I don't want to just move Alberic
Blessings
away
of the
right
lady
now.
be upon you.
I mean, oddly, I'd say Leanguil is better
Lord.
protected. Okay, I'm not going to recruit in his force at the moment
Lord
though,
of
because
Bretonnia.
he'll no doubt lose that. So I need a couple more knights here if
My
possible.
strength and wisdom are yours.
At least chevaliers.
Very well, if you insist.
And maybe... Bear in mind this is a state army, so I think... Oh, we've already got a problem with the peasants. I mean, our economy's
By
pretty
the
strong. I'm
comet.
not that worried by that, but...
I deem your quest worthy. Your
Yeah,
will?
let's recruit to her a little bit, actually. Let's get...
You have the
questions.
favor of the Fae.
What's going on here? Well, I don't know if I will be able to
Unwise.
defend against that. Swordsmen, spearmen, archers. I mean, nothing too elite.
Your
But
coming was
we all
foretold.
know the elves are no joke. See, that's
Not
interesting.
possible.
I can't get there in
You
one turn,
seek
so
the
we're going to
lady's
attack.
favour.
Okay, so this will be a decent battle, I reckon. Could be a very hard battle, actually, but we're going to try it.
King Lewin.
Full stack. We've got Lewin on his griffin.
Smite them!
I think what I'll actually do is I'll stick that missile resistance onto Lewin Leoncord because he's going to be my main point of attack. Now that's Durfo himself. But they don't have... Oh, they do have a lot of archers. Right, I'll save it. Mentioned a few times. Get lots of crashes. Okay. Once again, I've just presumed this is a siege battle, but I'm not so sure it is. God, oh, this is actually going to prove more challenging like this. Now, I might actually have more range than them with my archers, but they're not better archers. I might have to do a bit of corner camping on this one. I am, because it's a hill. I'm sorry, folks. I know this is an awful, awful thing to do. I don't really mind doing it against the AI, and I'm obviously going to use my cavalry units out there to annoy them and harass them.
Jay!
Okay, so we've got Knights of the Realm. I mean, they're all going to stick over in this forest. It's really the only option.
Awaiting orders! Ready for battle!
If we can keep you
Noble knights!
to attract them. Probably Leon just in front of them. You there. We can get trebuchets up there.
Move on!
This is really lame, guys. I'm so sorry.
With haste!
I would almost definitely never do this against a human opponent. But it is very different when you are, you know, definitively outnumbered. Actually, you know what? Can you just try and attract? I don't want you to fire at the moment, so if you can...
The lion! Bretonnians, attack!
Missile resistance damage.
Glory! Right to glory! We serve the lady!
Come on.
King Lewin Leoncoeur!
I mean, you'll do next to no damage to him. 163 speed. He's not catching these guys. Jeez, oh. This might actually encourage their archers to chase me. I've got like 95% missile resistance with this. That's ridiculous, by the way. Yeah, they didn't do any damage. That might be probably the best banner. I mean, he's covered in blood, but he's not hurt even remote. He might have got hurt once or something. Yeah, we'll just keep chasing these guys around. They'll be a pain in my backside otherwise. There's Durfo. I'm not sure I want Durfo to match up with Luon.
King Lewin Leoncoeur!
So we might do a bit of focused artillery. I can't do focused artillery with the trebuchets, can I?
Heroes of Bretonnia!
Well, now that's interesting, though. Now, it's likely they've got some stalker units or something around. By stalker units, I mean
King Lewin Leoncoeur!
units with the trait stalker. You're going very far to the right here. A little bit of a pain.
Knights of Bretonnia! Take the ground!
Okay. Oh, missile resistance, please. They're already doing more damage to him than they are to me.
I am king here!
Oh my god. I think that's actually probably them doing the damage there.
It shall be!
Okay, go after them. With your 95% missile resistance. Because I think he has 50% from one of the traits, doesn't he? Or maybe not 50%, but he's definitely got something. Haha! Kill the bugger!
Swiftly! King
No,
Lewin
no,
Leoncoeur!
kill him! Don't run away. Damage resistance as well.
I am king!
He's still got 45%, so he missed a 30% from the trait. 15% from that banner. So this could be a problem here. Can they see me? They can't see me. There's no way they
King
can see
Lewin
me.
Leoncoeur!
Okay, Leon, do some damage, would you? He doesn't have too many spells, but it's always nice. Oh, does he have that cool vortex spell? No, he doesn't, but he has the pendulum one. I mean, he's out. He's definitely out. Oh, bugger. No, 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 no. No, no, no. The hell did I do that for?
Ready for battle!
If I didn't catch sight of that, that could have been a extremely awkward situation to be in.
Immediately! The liar!
Okay, Leon, you need to get out of here.
Now!
Bang on your missile resistance. Oh, and Durfu! Durfu, you wee bugger. Well, I tell you what, Knights of the Realm, straight in there. You get banged into that. Do some damage to me. I think if we get you guys, the King's Swords a bit further back. The King's own swords? King's Royal Knights? Don't know why I keep calling King's Swords. I don't want to get a melee over here, to be honest. Oh, you did some damage. Okay, Leon, we need you in there. Oh my god, I think that was maybe a really bad idea, whatever happened there. Yeah, this was a complete and utter shambles. Don't know why they did so much damage to me. Okay, speed. Get involved. You're faster than them with that speed, so get in them. And you guys just get back here, maybe. God, you guys, how did you do so much there? I'd rather you shot Leon, that's fine.
King Luan Leoker! The lady wills it!
Ah, you've lost your speed in a second. You wee bugger. Tell you what, we've already done a fair bit of that. Well, we've actually done hardly any damage, to be fair, but I feel like we've done something. Leon should be able to sort these guys out. Luon. I keep calling him Leon, his name's clearly Luon. Okay, if we can get back there, you guys can get all the way back there as well. Oh, bugger.
What do you bid? This is my realm. Awaiting orders.
You any good at anti-large, Leon? No.
Ready for
Anti-large, actually.
battle. King Luan Leoker.
Maybe get you guys in against him.
King Luan Leoker.
You guys are going to keep flying away from me. Unfortunately, he's not a saint, a living saint. Now, being a living saint could be extremely handy for me, but maybe that's a bit too much. Okay, you guys need to not be involved in that. Okay, if you can fire into them, that wouldn't be a bad thing. I think Luan should be able to handle himself over there. Oh, I messed up a little bit with that. Don't know what the hell happened to these bloody knights, you know. Jesus.
Slaughter.
What can you reach to? Quite yet. Leon, are you okay down there? I think you should be. I think I'd rather have you deal with that.
Lance is ready. What do you bid? For the king.
Probably lose those units, but it's fine. Don't really matter that much. Okay, you bang it in there. You guys could aim down there. You guys could aim down there. Pegasi, you come back this way. You use Thunderbolt there. Come at Caspadora there. Should do it. You should be alright down here. I think we'll get you away from that though. Okay, Pegasi. If you can get involved down there, and you guys get involved down there. Lady, you do the Wind of Death or whatever it's called. Wind Blast. Yeah, done some decent damage. Okay, if we can get you firing into these guys, you into those guys, you into those guys, it should be fine.
Pegasus Knights!
I think we'll get the trebuchets launched into that as well.
Battle ready!
And you guys into that as well.
Slowly call.
Pegasus are taking a bit of damage here, to be fair. Leon, we need you up here. You guys need to come across there. Pegasus, you need to get out of there pretty quickly. Okay, introduce all the armour here. Let's do a wind blast across there. Let's have a look at this. Pretty nice, I'm sure you agree. And I think if you can drop Thunderbolt in there and comment on Cazadora straight on top, should do some healthy damage to them. Leon, if you could get down there as well, do some missile resistance. Nice. You can get these guys a wee bit stronger for me. And then do another wind blast. Boom. Dead. Knights. Anti-infantry, if you could just go and take out those guys, that would be helpful. You guys just come up here. Presume you're more or less dealt with now. Yeah, you should be okay. Let's get another Thunderbolt. Let's get something in there. Corner camping is so... It does feel a bit cheaty, but I don't see why not. We just have to imagine that there's some sort of terrain reason for it, which I'm okay with. This game's all about role-play and fun anyway, isn't it? So you guys did some serious damage to these guys. You were no match for them.
Sure as the fool.
Can you charge them? You guys come up here, and you're dealt with already, aren't you? We can get you involved into that. And I would like to take Durfu out of this completely. I mean, obviously he'd only be wounded. I would definitely prefer that. So if you guys can focus on him.
What do you bid? Cut them down.
Have we dealt with these archers yet? We have.
Defenders of the realm.
Okay, I mean you're not going to do that. Oh, nice hit. Nice hit. Okay, once these guys are out of it, we'll bring our archers down as well. I think we should be able to do a fair amount of damage. Let's just keep our Knights of the Realm ready. And these guys, just in case. Presuming these are going to be dealt with very, very soon. Okay, branching out for Broken. Okay, let's go deal with him. I mean, he is actually kind of marching towards us, so maybe we should just stay back, actually. And I may very well get Leon right in the middle. In fact, I am. I want you to fire at him even though Leon's there. I don't mind. Do all that damage, and if you could stick that on him. No, I don't care. Keep firing. I think it's better getting my archers in there. I think it is. I don't think my Pegasus will do as much damage. Oh, I'm doing some damage to this guy. Come on. Come on, Leon. I need the arrows. I need the arrows into him. Come on. Yeah, we're not going to manage it. Unless it does something. Please, guys, please. You can fire already. I can see it. One huge volley and that's it. Fire! No! So close. Yes! Not that I particularly hate Durfu by any means, but nice. Okay guys, I actually think that was a really successful corner camp situation. Only 91 losses. Loads of kills. Leon did damage. The damsel, Morgana. So thank you very much, William. Morgana is a beast. We do definitely need some better flying cavalry, that's for certain. And God knows what happened to my Knights of the Realm. It must have just been Durfu. He is literally a tree monster, so probably explains it. That should be their main army as well, I imagine. So we're obviously going to occupy that settlement. We'll bring that army, the state army that we've got, to occupy it behind us. So we could liberate Carcassonne. That'd be really strange. So, we're going to occupy it.
I shall prevail.
Got the other Trictor Sar, minus 25 magic resistance, enemy killed in battle. Okay, perfect.
King Lewin
Morgana's got an
Leonca.
upgrade. She's got all her magic stuff, so we'll just start upgrading all this. Fantastic. Okay, well I think that was a really successful episode, so we're going to call it there. As always, please press the like button and subscribe if you're enjoying this. It really helps the channel and lets me know that I'm making some decent content. I'll always try and improve. Obviously, I'm really open to comments. I try to reply to every single comment that comes in and direct message, so just give me a shout if you want me to rename anything. The one thing that I'm really thinking about renaming right now is Gorsel. I think it needs a more appropriate name for its duty. I have 4 stacks, or 3.5 stacks of chaos, or scaling probably, to deal with, and I'm at war with pretty much the Elven nation, which matches the point. We have 2 cities under siege, both of which probably will fall. Oh no, sorry, we have 1 city under siege. No, we do. This one will
Protector of the realm.
probably fall as well by the looks of it. Bet we have Luon coming over soon, and the state army of course.
Reputation for
So we will get that dealt with. Bordelot needs to be repaired. And we'll bring my
I am
question.
blood of Gilles.
I'll probably do an episode after this before this one goes out. I'm probably going to go for Castle Carcassonne before I go up to Cornell's. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. And we've got the lady who's now there
wishes
who's
the Grail?
recruiting at the moment. Not much of an army there yet though. Okay, so remember, please like and subscribe and we'll see you soon. Thank you guys.